What's up? We are on week 4. We are doing performance today. Week 4 action performance for these 5D divine feminine quantum ascension workouts. I got a story for you. Okay, if you caught my workout yesterday, I love it when this happens, when I am like almost like in a psychosis one day and the next day I'm like, wow, thank God. Oh, thank God that passed. It just cracks me up. Because the more you do that, the more you practice that, and the more you comprehend what it takes to alchemize the body. For one, you gotta learn how to get to the point where you can just completely like crash, like destruct as fast as you can. Like, I'm fucking broken, what's the matter with me? Type of like, okay, like feel so sorry for yourself. And it's because you really do, right? And so just allowing yourself to move through that is one thing. Alchemizing what you just did is a completely a different thing, and that's an art, and that's the faster you can comprehend the alchemization process, like for you, what that feels like, what that looks like, and what tools that you specifically need for your ascension process, that's going to quantum leap you as fast as you can, okay? So I've been doing this for a long time, okay? Like a really long time. And the quantum leap that I had from yesterday to today is documented, okay? Because it is absolutely insane, okay? And I'm pretty blown away by it, lots of things. And so here is the thing. The word trying and every single thing this month got me to the point where I had a crash. I had a major breakdown. Thank God. Thank Jesus, because I wouldn't be able to go through the hell I went through if I didn't have the energy of Jesus and his love for me. It's okay, we can do this. You gotta get through this. We gotta get this out of the fractal lines. We gotta get this out of like the human lineage. And what is that? And that is like the concept of we're born into sin. Sin is shame. Like, it's sad. It makes me so sad that like we have had constricted breathing since we were in the womb, and crazy shit's going on in that area of my life, but in every area of my life, but here's the thing. Okay, so how do you quantum leap? How do you heal on a quantum level, like fast? Like all of these patterns, every single one of these patterns got me to the point where I went, pow. Now, do you want to do that? Do you want to do that? Well, no one wants to do that, but I sure as hell don't want to stay like I am. And I just hate this stupid 3D bullshit. Like, I don't have fucking time for it anymore. Okay? And because I am in such disgust, I get to distract and hurry the hell up and move through that process. Now, because I called in Jesus, because I called in Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene all month, of course those things would happen to me, right? Because I am asking to be healed from the inside. I'm asking to clear my fractal lines of the ancestral wounds that just, and the woman wounds and things like that. And I'm not focusing on them by any means. How do I heal those things from the past is how I react to anything right here, right now. How I react, how I behave. And as the human dying and really comprehending and like start to really work with Kundalini energy and comprehending the importance of birth, death, and rebirth. Birth, death, rebirth. Birth, death, rebirth. Okay? That is what started all of this, like really hardcore for me, this crashing and burning. And not before, here's the thing. I wouldn't know how to deal with my adrenals. What did I do today? Worked on cleansing my kidneys and cleansing my adrenals. Okay? Why? Because of what is going on in the alchemical process as you are ascending, as we're doing this work, okay? As you are unlocking the Jesus within you, and the Jesus within you has been dying to tell you he loves you. You should not live in shame. That's what they do to control you. You're born into hell, and you think I am for you when you die. But when you unlock the Jesus in you, that's different. That's different. And so I'm working root chakra. And the last time I worked root chakra like this hardcore, like going through my course, that is when Jesus came to me. That is when I met my Jesus. And I was like, oh my God, I have that documented too, because I went to like, I'm going through this process and oh my God, just crying and moving and everything. Like I didn't expect that, but of course there's nothing to expect. You just gotta like have the tools. So I was taking a bath, an Epsom salt bath, shedding like everything off of me, using salt to heal, using water to heal. And I went to take a picture of a candle fire, and there was this a little zingy, and I was like, oh my God, what was that? I was like, okay, I don't know. Like I didn't even think about it. Just went back to home. Like, Jesus? I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, oh my God. Oh, and like, I'm like, why am I thinking about calming and anointing? I'm like, from what my conditioned mind, what comes up for me is, oh my God, Jesus Christ Superstar. I'm like, huh. And so you get signs like crazy, okay? That yourself can always work with your conditioned mind as long as you can move past the thinking mind, okay? So we gotta start to work on the self hypnosis, things like that, and you do that through energy work, everything I teach, the moving, the shadow work, the light work, all of that. And so needless to say, this has been amazing, and I'm only able to jump like a crazy, like if you could only see the things that I see, and as I'm rowing today, I'm like, oh my God, I'm like light as a feather. Holy crap. Oh my God, I'm being rewarded for the pain and suffering that I allowed to occur because it was occurring anyways. The only way for me to dissolve it was to allow it. And then I needed to do the things that I knew to do to alchemize what occurs after that. Like, it can be adrenal fatigue, it can be mental and physical exhaustion. It can, like, if you don't listen, you're gonna get sick, so you lay on your ass for a little bit. So I'm ready to get my workout in. It is 12:12. All right, peace out.